Hello, and welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival Weekly Roundup. So, first of all, hello to my new subscribers, and thank you to all my subscribers. As always, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. That being said, so first of all, this week, Elion posted an event which it says is today at 2300 hours. The Galactic HV Grand Prix 2022 season. That's on their official Discord. If you're interested in that, then I'd go on there and check it out. It says it's on their official multiplayer servers. All are welcome to bring a HV and participate, and the top 3 finishes will receive prizes. Also this week, if you haven't looked at them already, it's worth checking out the 2 new interviews that I've done with Script HD and Excalibur. They're in the interview playlist along with the others that I've done so far, so they're worth checking out. Quite interesting to sit and question those individuals about how they got into the game and inspiration for building and tips and etc. etc. So please check those out as well. So first build this week is the Talon Trilobite Explorer. This is my first attempt and entry into Excalibur's monthly Discord build challenge. This month it's build a hypothetical Talon ship if they were to have their own fleet. So as you can see, it's very inspired by the older trilobite fossils from the Cambrian period, I think that's how you pronounce it. This for me is an entirely different build. So you got the basic medic O2 repair armor locker inside the rear entrance. Long corridor, plenty of storage, and crew quarters, a bit more storage. I'll say washrooms. If you go down, you've got a nice production area, more storage, and then chill out rest area. Upstairs, core and warp room. Shield room. The extenders, detector and Wi-Fi. Grow room and kitchen. 18 plots there. Full medical. The main bridge. Ammo storage. And then back here, some more jennies. So this is Unlock level 20, size class 4. CPU tier 3, although I did put the tier 4 extenders in. So it's basic weapons purely for defense. I wouldn't obviously recommend attacking anything with this if you can help it. So 2 miniguns, 1 flak turret, 2 sentry guns and a cannon. So the Wastelanders Settlement Last Hope that I was working on is now finished and submitted. I finished that in the week. There's only those last two areas, as I said, some NPC spawners, a couple of the other small things that needed tweaking and stuff. So that's all done and submitted. This week I started on the ARC settlement. So these walls and those three buildings back there, they're credit to Hecken. Originally, and they're on the workshop, the defense walls, I think they're called T2 or something. No, I haven't got them anymore. But anyway, his defense walls, you had one variant which was just the wall with the defense turrets, and the other one which was the entrance with the hangar door. So they were originally those, obviously heavily cut down in height, depth, and then reconfigured to make this external defense wall. And then this bit is modified from the hangar door version of the wall. These buildings were originally, I think it was his outpost. They only used to be that long, so half the size they are now. So they were basically doubled in length and then reconfigured inside so they all match, and then brought up to date with the new paint scheme that he's got for them now compared to the old style. So this is obviously going to be a main settlement, so there'll be traders, you know, living quarters, etc., etc. A bit like the other settlements that I've done in that regard. And then these are these are the I'll say the modules that I've built. These, as you see, will look familiar if you've seen any of my other ARC planet builds. So again, slightly different build style in that regard. Still got a long way to go on this. Obviously, still got to fill all this area and do all the internals and everything. So far, this is size 10. So once I've finished placing the buildings and done everything, then I might have to scale a few things back, because ideally I don't really want it to be any more than 15, but ideally like 13 when it's finished. And then finally, this is Hecken's ARC Titan class Revenant. This is on the workshop. It's currently class size 42, but it's like 42.35, I believe, without spawning another one in. So my challenge on this one, which is from Hecken, 43, sorry. So yeah, size class 43. So Hecken's challenged me to try and get it down to roughly, hopefully about 23, 25. So without spoiling the overall look and appearance, that's what I'm going to be focusing on in the coming week, along with trying to get some more progress done on the settlement. So other than that, obviously, if you haven't seen the streams, I'll go and check them out. With regards to Reforged Eden 1.7, both Spange and Excalibur did extensive live streams to talk through the changes and upcoming content that's in the new update. So that's going to be interesting. So hopefully it won't be much longer now. There's a couple of test servers on the Discords. Obviously, people are just running through testing to iron out any kinks. So fingers crossed for those that are waiting for that. That won't be too much longer. Also, in the coming week, if I get time, I'll do it tomorrow. I've noticed, and it's been mentioned a few times on the Discords, about the prefab info command, and people are asking about, like, oh, why can't I spawn this in? It's in red, and or this is amber in the blueprint list. So I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial on that, how to use the command and how to use it in regards to making a build legal to spawn in survival. So that's something to look forward to in the coming week. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.